Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos exchanges cables of greetings with the leaders of the Arab and Islamic countries on the occasion of the new Hijra year. Assigned by His Majesty the Sultan, His Excellency the Minister of Commerce and Industry participates in the celebrations of the 70th founding anniversary of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And the Sultanate launches the first stage of development of monitoring products in Gulf joint markets. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. With the advent of the new Hijra year and on the Holy Prophet's Hijra anniversary, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has exchanged cables of greetings with the leaders of the Arab and Islamic countries. In his cable, His Majesty the Sultan expressed his sincere greetings along with his best wishes to them and for their people, further progress and prosperity, praying to Allah to achieve all aspirations of their people and for the return of this occasion on all Arab and Muslim people with blessings and welfare. In their cables, the leaders expressed their sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty the Sultan and the Omani people, praying to Allah to protect His Majesty, endow him with good health, happiness, and long life, to achieve all aspirations and progress, prosperity for his loyal people under his wise leadership. Praying to Allah the Almighty for the return of this and similar occasions on His Majesty the Omani people and the Arab and Muslim nations with welfare and progress. His Majesty the Sultan has exchanged cables of greetings with the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of the Kingdom of Bahrain. His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Emir of the State of Qatar. His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmad Al Jaber Al Sabah, Emir of the State of Kuwait. His Majesty King Abdullah II ibn al-Hussein of Jordan. His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco. Their Excellencies, President Baji Qaid al-Sibsi of Tunisia. President Abdelaziz Bouteflika of Algeria. President Ismail Omar Ghila of Djibouti. Field Marshal Omar Hassan Ahmed al-Bashir, President of Sudan. President Bashar al-Assad of Syria. President Mohammed Abdullah Mohammed Farmago of Somalia. President Dr. Fuad Ma'soum of Iraq. President Mahmoud Abbas of the State of Palestine, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Palestinian Liberation Organization. President Uthman Ghazali of Comoros. President Faiz al-Sarraj, Chairman of the National Accord Government of Libya. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt. President Mohammed Wald Abdelaziz of Mauritania. His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei Darussalam. His Majesty King Mohammed V of Malaysia. Their Excellencies, President Dr. Ilham Haidar Aliyev of Azerbaijan. President Dr. Ashraf Ghani of Afghanistan. President Joko Widodo of Indonesia. President Dr. Shaukat Mirziyoyev of Uzbekistan. President Dr. Hassan Rouhani of Iran. President Arif Alawi of Pakistan. President Mohammed Abdel Hamid of Bangladesh. President Gurbanguly Berdi Mahmedov of Turkmenistan. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey, President Idriss Déby of Chad, President Ali Bongo Ondimba of Gabon, President Dr. Adama Barrow of Gambia, President Macky Sall of Senegal, President Imam Ali Rahmanov of Tajikistan, President Sooronbay Jeenbekov of Kyrgyzstan, President Nursultan Nazarbayev of Kazakhstan, President Abdullah Yameen of the Maldives, President Mohamed Issoufou of Niger, President Mohamed Buhari of Nigeria, and President Ibrahim Boubacar Keita of Mali. His Majesty the Sultan also received cables of greetings on this blessed occasion from Their Highnesses, Their Excellencies, the Ministers and Advisors, as well as from honorable members of the State Council, Their Excellencies, members of Shura Council and Undersecretaries, honorable judges, Omani ambassadors abroad, Arab and Islamic States ambassadors, representatives of the international organizations, and authorities, senior officials from Arab and Islamic countries, in addition to the Sultanate's dignitaries and citizens. They expressed their sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty the Sultan and the Omani people, praying to Allah to protect His Majesty, endue him with good health, happiness, and long life, to the beloved land and its loyal people, further progress and prosperity under His Majesty's wise leadership. Assigned by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed, His Excellency Dr. Ali bin Masoud Al-Sinidi, Minister of Commerce and Industry, participated in the celebrations of North Korea's 70th anniversary for founding the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The minister attended the military parade and the public march, which took place in the Kim Il-sung Square under the auspices of His Excellency Kim Jong-un, President of North Korea, and in the presence of a number of leaders and international envoys. His Excellency the Minister of Commerce and Industry toured photo gallery, which was held at the popular Cultural Palace in the capital Pyongyang, which coincides with the celebration of North Korea's 70th founding anniversary. His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal al-Busaidi, Chairman of Civil Service Council, issued a decision on amending some provisions of the Executive Regulations of Civil Service Law. The amendment included replacement of the Article number 14 related to choosing candidates for job appointments according to the results of the examinations, and in case the results are equal, then the priority will be for the oldest candidates. The article also specified the mechanism for choosing candidates for the jobs that require no examinations, so as to be based on the level of expertise. His Excellency Sayyid Ahmed bin Faisal al-Busaidi, Minister of Interior, received a written message from His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasser Al Thani, Prime Minister and Minister of Interior in the State of Qatar. The written message included an invitation for His Excellency Minister of Interior of Oman to attend the opening ceremony of the 12th edition of Malipol Qatar 2018, an international exhibition of homeland security and civil defense that came when His Excellency Sayyid Ahmed bin Faisal al-Busaidi received today His Excellency Ali bin Fahad al-Hajri, Qatar Ambassador accredited to the Sultanate. The Ministry of Education took legal procedures on the case of the death of a child inside a school bus of Al Hadara School for Basic Education in the Governorate of Muscat by terminating the contract of the school bus, and addressed the case to the public prosecution. The child Muhammad was from Sudan. He was on the bus heading to his school early morning as usual. The boy slept inside the bus, and the bus driver did not check if any child is still inside and closed the doors and left. The boy was inside the bus for many hours and all the windows plus the door were closed. The boy died as a result of suffocation. Though school buses are equipped with surveillance cameras, such accidents still happen, which reflect the negligence of bus drivers. The Sultanate launched the first stage of project of development of monitoring products in Gulf joint markets. This project will enable the Sultanate to monitor products and quality in a unified way with the rest of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. In this regard, a workshop was held in the Governorate of Muscat where public and private bodies discussed the experimental stage of the project. It is worth mentioning that some GCC countries already started the application of this project. Digital transformation for manufacturing sector and its effects were discussed in the work session entitled Industrial Revolution. The session, which organized by Rusail Industrial Estate, also discussed a number of important aspects, such as determining main abilities needed for facing challenges and opportunities, in addition to mechanisms of benefiting from these opportunities and enhance competitive abilities for industrial sector, besides determining main needed abilities for facing challenges and opportunities in fourth industrial revolution. Still to come on News Bulletin. A new cave is discovered in the Wilaya of Dima wa Ta'in in the Governorate of North Sharqiya by the Omani Cave Exploration Team. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The Minister of Public Health in Afghanistan paid a visit to a number of health institutions in the Governorate of Dhofar. During the visit, he met with some officials and got acquainted with primary healthcare services and work progress, as well as the system of healthcare. He expressed his admiration about the advanced level of health services reached by the Sultanate, as well as the efforts exerted by the Ministry of Health in this field. The Sultanate has made a significant stride in the treatment of non-communicable diseases, especially diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and chronic respiratory diseases. This was revealed in the Non-Communicable Diseases National Committee meeting. The meeting discussed preparing an integrated plan for preventing society from danger factors which cause these diseases, which included using tobacco, unhealthy food, and lack of activities. It also reviewed the estimated cost for the non-communicable diseases plan in order to forward it for concerned bodies for approval. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Dr. Ali bin Talib Al-Hanai, Undersecretary of the Ministry of Health for Planning Affairs. Discussing a number of issues between Royal Air Forces of Oman and Pakistan Air Force, top meeting of Vice Air Marshal Matar bin Ali Al-Abeidani, Commander of Royal Air Force of Oman, and Air Chief Marshal Mujahid Anwar Khan, Chief of Air Staff of Pakistan Air Force, and his accompanying delegation, which currently visit the Sultanate. During the meeting, they exchanged points of view on a number of matters of common concern. For reviewing the establishment experience in the field of preparing business environment and discussing promising investment opportunities in the Sultanate, a delegation from the International Royal Academy of the United Nations visited the public establishment for industrial estate. The delegation was briefed about the establishment vision represented in enhancing Oman's position as pioneer regional center for manufacturing, information technology, and communications. They also briefed about means of providing support for investors through regional and international competitive strategies, added value services, and governmental procedures. Special Economic Zone Authority at Duqm issued the regulation and management of exhibitions and activities in the economic zone. The regulation stipulates the requirement to obtain license through applying to the authority before 30 days of the exhibition. The applications which meet the requirements will be processed within a period not exceeding 10 days. It is worth mentioning that Special Economic Zone at Duqm is witnessing an active investment movement which enhances in developing the zone. Finding growth opportunities and dealing with changes in communication market, top meeting of the investors in the communication sector in the Sultanate. The meeting discussed initiatives of Oman Tel Company in acquisition of the share in Kuwaiti Telecommunication Group Zain, commercial and operation integrated opportunities with it in addition to developing competitive events in domestic market. The meeting also discussed efforts by the company in developing its businesses for international communications, especially which related to investment at marine telecommunication cables, which connect the Sultanate with 5 local anchor points and 1 international anchor point in Marseille City in France. The Omani cave exploration team discovered a new geological cave in the wilaya of Dima wa Ta'in in the governorate of North Sharqiya. The team surveyed the dimensions of the cave, calculated its size, and determined its route and its geological phenomenon. The cave was called Abu Habban and it's 100 meters long. No ropes are needed to go down inside the cave, but some of its parts require to swim and crawl due to its height that doesn't exceed 40 centimeters. The internal end of the cave is very beautiful as it contains a number of geological formations and rocky surface. This discovery is a new addition to the list of caves recently discovered by the team. It is distinguished by hotels that allow adventurers to enter the cave by walking. Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the governorate of Dhofar and its nearby mountains, with chances of intermittent drizzle. Rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of cloud accumulation and rainfall over the Hajar Mountains. Low clouds and fog late at night and early morning are expected over the coasts of the Arabian Sea and the Sea of Oman. Winds will be south to southeasterly light to moderate, and seas will be slight to moderate with a maximum wave height of 1.5 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos exchanges cables of greetings with the leaders of Arab and Islamic countries on the occasion of the new Hijra year. Assigned by His Majesty the Sultan, His Excellency the Minister of Commerce and Industry participates in the celebrations of the 70th founding anniversary of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And the Sultanate launches the first stage of development of monitoring products in Gulf joint markets. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, thank you for watching and have a good night.